do drip campaigns, help you do that. Any other tips?
Yeah, so let me actually take it one step before that. That's more from how do you do that in execution. I think one other thing marketers has to do is a mind shift change. So there is this concept called, you can try it out, customer journey maps. It's a 10-point process where, because customers are increasingly becoming smarter, right? So you got to navigate the journey that they are traversing, not the journey that you wanted to. So that journey starts from engagement to closure, and at every stage you got to pick up the technology. So whether it's from a nurturing stage, or it's from an engagement stage, or it's from a counseling stage, or making them referenceable. So there are technologies that can engage at every stage of it. So that map is what we call the 10-point customer journey map. And as we say, that belief is, if you can work to help sell a destination and not a ship, I think that's when you would be talking the same language as a smarter customer that you're facing with.
Any specific technologies that
yes,
you...
we are relying on Calidus Cloud. There's an integrated software that Calidus Cloud brings in for the size that we operate, and that's tightly integrated with Salesforce. We are a proud customers of InsideView as well.
Oh, great, thank you.
And then, so Calidus Cloud is also a very interesting offering called Lead Rocket that we are using, which brings in the concept of social tagging inside the marketing campaigns, where it would also help you tell that instead of mailing a particular client, you could actually tweet him, because that's where he's spending most of his time rather than opening up his email. So we have seen that, and we have actually experienced that where we engage someone at a CXO level who spends more time on Twitter than his inbox, and then there was a conversion.
Yeah. I think that's a great point. And what's interesting about Twitter, it's a platform that's designed to drive engagement. Right, people are on Twitter to communicate and be communicated to. So I think that is a great place to really engage people. So one of the things that we do is somebody responds to a campaign, we will follow up, we'll find out what their Twitter handle is, and we'll send them a tweet saying thank you for downloading the white paper or trying out our product. And sometimes they'll answer back. And so the question for you is, are you doing that in marketing? And then if you are doing it in marketing, are you able to put these tools in the hands of your salespeople? So all of your salespeople can start engaging with prospects directly on social media.
And just to add on, we started probably about a year and a half back as an ownership, a lot more from a social media perspective. We are very conservative in terms of putting the messages now, whether it's in-house events, whether it's awards internally, to make yourself exposed that this is a great company to work for, and if people are happy there, then they will deliver good service. So one of that point, but what marketing really started doing is, delivering a lot of messages and enabling the salespeople. So what we are doing is creating a lot of these messages. So if we come up with campaign, we come up with like 25 different tweets and send it out to our worldwide sales and saying, just keep on doing that and keep on reminding them. So it's like widespreading that whole thing to their set of customers, because they are customers and prospects who are kind of following each other.
You're using your sales team as a distribution,
as a distribution channel for
That's another great point.
Quickly, can I add? Just one.
Sure. I'm just trying to move things along.
Yeah,
Go for it.
So quickly, so you asked customers are knowledgeable, how will they engage with them, how will they keep their attention going, right? So as long as your message are in those 4 lines, how do you enhance customer experience? How will you increase their revenue? How will you reduce their cost? How will you mitigate the risk? So customer experience, revenue, cost and risk. If your message is irrespective of whatever platforms you use, if it is along these 4 lines, you will have attention. Otherwise, it's very difficult to hold their attention. I thought I'd place that also. Right?